Hello Internet World, Johnny R here, welcome back to Warhammer Rogue Trader. Last we left off, we just got off this drifting void ship. That was a mistake. We found some cool stuff though, so that's good. Ooh, gas planet? Plasma batteries. Wow, we have really good scanners. Yeah, just a gas giant, unnamed. Alright, moving on. Looks like a sulfuric planet. Volcanoes. Jungle world. Oh. Provisions 5. Oh. So we can get food. Smuggler's cache. Yeah, I don't think they'll mind if we take these. Alright, I'm going to hold off on this because I gotta check my other planet that actually has provisions that we're supposed to be getting food from, so. We'll check this one and then we'll head out. Alright. Oh, I happen to have read about burning worlds. Here you are. I happen to have read about burning worlds in Pandora. It said that the fires have been raging for close to a century, though no one knows how. How long has this one been burning? Probably for a... Oops. Oh, I think we have to go up here first. Alright. Dangerous. Alright, buckle up, everyone. Permission to report, Lord Captain. I keep receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. All decks report the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates, and airlocks. Crap. They behave erratically and do not obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this has led to casualties among the crew. The tech priests have explained these phenomena are being caused by the machine spirit's irascibility and have spent hours chanting litanies to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members were badly injured before prayers could stabilize the systems. Oh. Another watch aboard the warship has come to an end. The Lord Captain, having given his final orders for the day, retired to his chambers for some divine rest. However, the rogue trader's slumber was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of these agonizing warp dreams, only for him to witness nightmares seeping through the flimsy membrane of the Geller field, taking physical shape in the ship's sanctum sanctorum. To battle. To battle.
I know how to take risks.
Oh. This is my room. Well, I'm empty right now. Let's see, yeah, one of you. Ooh, that looks cool. Monofilament grenades. Yeah. Right, I can only carry one at a time. We'll keep the flashbangs. Alright, here we go. Can't believe I've scouted on my own ship. Lower deck travel. Okay. Okay, gotta be careful.
Keep your wits about you. I'll make it happen. You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Chris, what is my attack roll?
Bless me with new victims.
Total hit chance 40%. Alright, fair enough. Okay, oh. Yeah, so they're all hostile to me? Uh-oh. I'm gonna start back here then.
Give in to sensation. Embrace excess.
Protect.
Monotony.
I can't stand it. I'll do what it
Just holding
takes.
spacebar to speed things along because there's a lot of enemies. Yeah.
Who if not me? It's as good as done.
Look out. Emperor, protect me.
Embrace
I can handle this.
burn monotony.
I said be careful not to skip my turn like last time.
Give in to sensation.
Oh, Abelard's here. Okay. Ow.
I didn't flinch.
Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then it spreads. So. Ooh. Right, 1, 2, 3. So if I send 1, 2, 3.
Follow my lead. The aftermath of an orbital strike.
Yeah. I'll say. Here's where taunting probably would
Victory
have been
is
better.
imminent. I will do my duty.
And target you.
Sweet depravity. Accept it. Embrace it.
Don't touch me.
To the brink of agony.
Uh-oh.
I'll see to it personally.
Sorry.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
41%. 1632. 24 to 48. Oh. And flashbang. It is a huge area, but those are tiny. Okay.
I'll make
Yeah.
it happen. Here.
Oof. There we go. That's all I can do.
Look
Abelard, I need help.
Via delight beckon you.
Ow.
Emperor, protect me.
They're doing so much damage.
Just a minor setback.
Oh, okay. My squad comes in every few rounds. Good, good. Don't think he's going to be able to get to me in time.
Indeed.
Are you kidding me?
At your beck and call.
Alright, Adira.
Anything else?
Don't have line of sight? Now you do. Good. Yep. That's the fleet one.
Anyone see
Good.
I am unsatisfied.
On it. What? I have wrought your
To the brink
downfall.
of agony. Minds exist only to be broken. Sweet
Well.
depravity.
It's not game over, thankfully, but ugh.
I've suffered worse.
I'm glad this game doesn't play King of the Hill. That would have been annoying.
Me?
Never stood a chance.
Cassia is here. Cool.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Use some stratagem. Oh. Nobody's in range. Take aim. Please don't miss Adira.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me?
Here we go.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Ooh. Potential double kill.
Anything else?
Nice shot. Oof. Oh, that's free too?
But
Oh,
of
sweet.
course.
Aw. That's okay.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Another turn. You shoot her? Alright.
On it.
Ah. Need to reload.
Will do. Anything else? But of course. Was that you? Or
Still 38. Come on, hit.
will do. Be gone.
Wow. That was an awesome shot.
What?
Well, alright then. That was scary. Alright, yeah. Need to make our way up. Let's get the food problem situated, and then we'll go explore some more. Lord Captain, I hasten to report the disturbing news brought to me by the machine spirits of the ship. The matter is extremely delicate and concerns Lady Cassia. You see, since her first day aboard, her presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. If you allow, I'll prepare a detailed report. Deliver your report. The first incident occurred immediately after our departure from Urak 5. The Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners after he went to his living quarters, killed his family, then shot himself. Ooh. The second incident was noted while traversing the warp. Lady Navigator gave the pilots the wrong instructions, and the void ship was blown off course. For a matter of minutes, but this is enough for the forces of the Immaterium to anger the machine spirits, enough for them to start a fire in the service bay. After that, officers living near the Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions: hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. This is quite detrimental to crew morale and performance. The last incident was recorded on Footfall. Around 100 living birds were delivered on board during our stay on Footfall. Each bird cost a hefty sum, but I have failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. I was also told about a conflict between the Lady Navigator and the Seneschal, alas with no details. If you like, you can ask Master Westrain directly. Things are even worse with Jay Haydari. I intercepted a Voxcast which she promised she would, and I quote, end that Kashka if she ever saw her again. If I may, Lord Captain, Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. She is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in a position to talk to her on equal footing and improve the situation, for the sake of the crew's safety and that of Lady Cassia herself. Alright. The warp jump went surprisingly smoothly. None of the deck officers on duty reported any incidents. However, a strange discovery awaited the Lord Captain when he returned to his quarters. The bed was unmade, and the impression of a head was still visible on the pillow. There were no other signs of intrusion. The guards swore under oath that nobody entered the Lord Captain's quarters. The Immaterium released us from its grip this time. Oh, so that's really scary. Alright. Lady Cassia. Oh.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
I've heard rumors that you are not getting along well with the crew.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Well, let us go to my study. No one will disturb us there.
Then lead the way, and I will answer all of your questions.
Oh. What is it you wanted to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusations about my conflicts with the crew. I cannot recall having a single quarrel with any of your people during my entire time aboard. Okay. The messenger you rebuked butchers his own family, then killed himself. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on the ship. Ah, I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers, with too much rotten ochre on his shoulders. I grew tired of the disgusting color and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight off his shoulders. He did not come the next day, or ever again. During the warp voyage, you gave the wrong orders, which led to the vessel shifting off course and the service bay being destroyed. I saw something in the warp. Something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colors. It came from nowhere and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes, right there in our path. I decided to change the course while it was still possible, but did not want to sow panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew we were headed straight into a monster's gaping maw? The officers are reluctant to be quartered next to your chambers because of constant emotional outbursts that it causes them. Some even maim themselves and others. I already told you I cannot control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah to chaperone? Will you put me in suppressing shackles? Would you mind telling me why you needed 100 species of bird and what you use them for? Admittedly, I'm at a loss myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird, but he never asked for clarification. And shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic with flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so excited, I thought I would have hundreds of friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously, I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner, but the stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings, and defecating. I became angry, and suddenly they started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid, and they fell over dead. I do not think I want to keep pets anymore. Will you share your thoughts with me? Okay, I think I see what's going on, so, the fact that I think she can, empathically link with people, but it gets, mistranslated on the way through, so it's like, that guy who had the burdens, she told him to go deal with them, and unfortunately he had so much going on in his mind that he resorted to extreme measures. And yeah, people going crazy in the next room over because she's having her outbursts and whatnot. And when she asked for a bird, the guy gave her literally every bird because she wasn't specific. So it's like, oh, right. You have a kind soul, but have difficulty reaching out to people. I could teach you the art of communication if you'd like. That would be wonderful. My education on Urek 5 was cut short, but I had realized by then that the wisdom of books is a poor substitute for the wisdom of experience. Very well, since we're done with this misunderstanding, I would like to change the subject. It would only be fair of me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Do not mistake me. I'm not going to accuse you of anything, it's just that you're the most worthy Indoluctor on the entire ship, and you're always so busy. Right, and I was actually just about to go to Janus too, but... What would you like to ask? I read a treatise by Paisius de Mobius very recently, who claimed that subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than the old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the low-born rabble would be deluded that their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. What would you make of that? But I am familiar with the works of the scholar, so... Classical, not entirely correct. All sovereigns refrain from breaching long-standing traditions, adjust unwanted laws. As gradually as you shift from the bed of Blood River, no one dare take power from you. On the contrary, the loyalty of subjects can be bought at a pittance. Lower attacks, throw them a festival, feed the needy. Gracious gesture once every cycle will exalt you in the eyes of the rabble as if it were his blessing. Yeah. Indeed, I was not wrong about your merits, or your ability to hold a conversation. Hope my second question does not confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Ostiak Istefan the Forgotten, mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people only flock to pan one of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers, or be magnanimous and choose awe? Reputation for ruthlessness. Crush a rebellion, then condone one. Greater mercy in the end. It says restraint, lenience to my actions. Excessive suspicion and mistrust harden the hearts of the people and turn them against one another. Yeah. One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that clearly to discern which role is required at any given moment. A sort of Swiss Army knife thing, you know? There is so much power in your words. Power that makes me want to join you. I understand now why your subjects are eager to follow you. I admit I was too afraid we were too different, and yet you helped me realize I can be candid with you. Please do continue. I must confess that sometimes I hardly hear the burden the house has placed upon me. I feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me how you, heir to a protectorate, can bear the responsibility of billions of lives every day and not stoop under all the weight. It is not always easy, but I try to lead the dynasty towards prosperity by worthy means. Excuse me. Thank you for your patience, Sir Erasmus Kinian. You're helping me to see the world in different colors, a novel experience for me. Our conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I'm heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversation. Anyways, on to Janus. Vistenza Viet. A lavishly dressed noblewoman in opulent silk gown watches you with an expectant air, but then gracefully bows her head. Gem-encrusted implants protrude from her arms and neck. I welcome you on behalf of the noble house Viet Ab Aram. My name is Vistenza Janus Viet Ab Aram of Coronis. By the grace of the Emperor and will of the rogue trader Theodore von Valancius, I serve as planetary governor and imperial commander-in-chief of this world. And greetings to you, noble Vesterain. It has been years since your last visit to Janus. I'm glad to see you again. It is a good sign when a rogue trader seneschal does not visit a subject planet for a long time. Isn't that correct, Lady Viet? It means the governor has taken care of all matters and there is no need for the seneschal to interfere. Fair. I hear praise in those words, and I thank you for them. In truth, your arrival of the place of the esteemed Lady von Valancius is quite unexpected. Theodore von Valancius is dead. I am now head of the dynasty. Such tragic news. I'll see to it that the planet observes a month of mourning.
Oh, Janus!
Ah, crap. Oh. I almost crapped myself. I thought it was a grenade. I'm like, nah, not again. Another rebellion. Are you serious right now?
Anathema observed. Commencing purgation protocol.
Okay, there was a sniper, but they look like they were for us, so that's good. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are.
If I may.
On it. Anyone see that? Was that you? Or...
This is nasty.
But of course. Will do.
She seriously wounded 4 guys in one turn. Alright, they're a little spread out. That's okay.
Running binary code significant value.
Okay. On it.
Are we getting breached? We're getting breached. Okay, we have sniper support at least. Very good. Can't see the friendly sniper. Okay, oh.
How'd you like this?
Ooh. Duh. What was I gonna say? Adira, we need you to take the high ground. Grenade.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Let's make some opportunities.
I'm gonna try to get the high ground over here, even though there's like crap for cover.
I'll make it happen. Who if not me?
Okay. Oh, that is a huge area.
I'll see to it. It's a taste of what's to come. I'll make it happen.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Wait.
I won't compromise my principles. I'll see to it.
That's what my build is all about, is just sending tons of rounds downrange. Sweet. Alright, oh, I should have used that first. Oh well. How long are you stunned for? Okay. In the meantime... Force grenade. Flashbang. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get to it. Time to slaughter someone.
My prescience has failed me.
I don't need cover. Yeah.
I'll make it happen. The best defense is a good offense.
Reload.
Show me what you've got.
Good dodge. Alright, you're no longer stunned. Good. Oh, the rockcrete.
You've
Yes.
got a problem, I've got a prize.
Voice
I
of
can do
command.
that with the right incentive.
Yeah.
Tell me, and it is done.
Can't move. Darn it.
I'm not so sure.
Melee armed enemies. Alright.
On it.
Odd. Okay.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Weird. It let me use it, but it must have missed. I don't know. Ow! What the? Clever. That's really clever, actually.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
That's fine. Overwhelming strike.
Scared yet?
They're locking down my high ground.
Let's get to it.
Out of my way!
I'm here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's see.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Wait. Oops.
It will be done. For von Valancius! At your beck and call. It will be done.
What is this for going?
Okay, reload. There's so many of them.
Just as I foretold. Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Very good. Pascal. Oh, that's fine.
Request approved.
And chop.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Temporary setback. On it. I'll see to it personally.
Okay. 9% chance. Never mind.
It's as good
Take
as
out the
done.
grenadier.
I'll see to it, but it was inevitable.
Very good.
Time to slaughter someone.
Whoa. Everyone's stunned. Ow! Okay.
I know what is to come.
That's fine. Yeah. There we go. Wound sniper. Okay. Never mind.
Will do.
Actually taking.
But of course. Will
Yeah.
do.
Good hit.
High momentum. Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Drop another trap.
Let the
Attack always hits.
cycle be
Nice.
discontinued.
Very good.
My vow is to separate you, machine spirits.
Nasty.
Mocking me.
Very nice. Now that we've cleared the way,
I'll
rapid
make it
fire.
happen. I'll
Controlled
see
shot.
to it personally.
Yeah. So you're right there. Oh wait, I think you can fire in melee if you have pistols.
Am
Yeah.
I getting paid for this? Don't get too cocky. You've got a problem? I've got a price.
That's crazy.
Anything else?
Good shot. Oh, I need to reload. The only problem with this rifle is that it's low capacity.
Show me what you've got.
Ow! You. Alright, that's it.
Indeed. That suffered worse.
Scared yet?
My ears are ringing.
Let's get to it.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Monofilament. Yeah, grenade out. Yeah, how do you like it, huh? Nice,
No can
nice. Oh, right.
Will do. Not this scryer's job.
Yeah, no line of sight, sadly. Can damage the sniper, though. Oh, nope. Get out of the way.
Anything else? On it. Anything else?
It's alright. Move here. And a chop.
Request approved.
Oh.
I'll brush this off. I am ready for whatever comes. On it. Who, if not me?
There we go.
I'll
And
make it happen. Another enemy down.
okay, I feel better now. Now, for that sniper.
Watch my back. I can do that with the right incentive. Me? Never in 1,000 sectors. Tell me, and it is done.
Ah, just barely.
Will do. Be gone.
Oof, 48 though.
Well.
Over penetration, that's nice.
Running binary right.
I'll see to it personally.
Ah.
Stood a
Ooh.
chance.
Oh, that counts as moving through the square. Awesome. Pushed him right onto the landmine. Ow. Your lordship, Emperor preserve us. Are you all right? Do not fret, layperson. We have grown used to outrageous slovenliness among the wardens of every world we visit. Pale grayness is strangling this peasant like a noose. His words are laden with fear for our well-being, and yet he fears for his own even more. I am fine. Can't say the same for the attackers. Praise the throne. If you would please follow me, I'll personally escort you to the governor, where you'll have the protection of walls and wardens. Fine, lead on. Let me line up first. Okay.
Who would have thought that the lowly Jai Hedari would become part of the rogue trader's retinue? The Exalted One is truly generous.
I used to think the same way when I first fell in with Lady Theodora. You'll get used to it eventually. Want me to show you the way to the least worst watering hole on the ship?
Alright. I'm going to call it a part for here, though, because a whole lot happened. Alright, that was a whole lot of fun. We got to learn more about Cassia, and I got to learn more about the warp. And we finally made it to the manor of the... where are we? Janus? Yeah. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the episode, and hope to see you again next time. So this is Johnny R, signing off for the night. Have a good night, everyone.